Hello, I am Marielle Frering, and in this video I will summarize my idea for a satellite mission. My satellite will be in orbit around Earth, and from that it will do research on the Kuiper Belt. The Kuiper Belt is home to mainly small bodies and remnants of the formation of the solar system. Though we've learned a lot about the Kuiper Belt lately, many questions remain unanswered, like why the Kuiper Belt has an estimated weight 99% lower than models predict, or why many objects have a similar orbit, so similar that the chances of this occurring naturally are less than 1/100%. This, among other reasons, is the reason that the hypothesis of Planet 9 was founded. We know exactly what orbit and mass this planet should have, just haven't been able to locate it yet. To do proper research, we need proper equipment. In the Kuiper Belt, a lot of objects are estimated to be 50 degrees Kelvin, or even less. This means that they emit long-wave radiation, but very little or even none short-wave radiation. So the instruments we will take along will be analyzing long-wave radiation or far-infrared radiation. So the equipment I've chosen for my satellite are the IRS, a spectrometer for infrared light that will analyze the spectra, the MIPS, a camera for infrared light that will go on the look for new objects, and the PAX, a combined spectrometer and camera that will analyze longer wave radiation. The instruments will need some altering. The spectrum of the IRS and the spectrum of the MIPS will need to become long wave, and the spectrum of the PAX will need to move to the short wave side so that they analyze the perfect spectrum. Because the equipment of the satellite needs to be very cold to work properly, the satellite will have a sun shield and some coolers. The satellite will be brought in such an orbit that it will take exactly 1 year to orbit Earth. This way, the sun shield will be facing the sun all year round, and the telescope won't be bothered by the radiation of sun or Earth. Because the instruments are, like we have a base for our instruments, a very good base, we just need to alter the spectra of of those instruments. The development time will be relatively little. Building time and testing time will just remain the same. So I predict that our mission will be able to launch in 2030, given that there are no setbacks. So to summarize, my satellite will be in orbit around Earth and kind of around the Sun at the same time. And from that, it will look to the Kuiper Belt and locate new objects, determine the composition of found objects, and maybe answer some of our questions, hopefully.